Trayvon Martin, Eric Garner, John Crawford III, Michael Brown, Ezell Ford, Dante Parker, Michelle Crusoe,
Laquan McDonald, George Mann, Tanisha Anderson, Akai Gurley, Tamir Rice, Rumain Brisbane,
Jerome Reed, Matthew Ajibade, Frank Smart, Natasha McKenna, Tony Robinson,
Maya Hall, Philip White, Eric Harris, Walter Scott,
Victor Manuel La Rosa, Jonathan Sanders, Joseph Mann,
Albert Joseph Davis, Darius Stewart,
Patterson Brown,
Troy Robinson,
Michael Lee Marshall,
Kevin Matthews,
Wendell Celestin,
Tori Robinson,
Seville Smith,
Aaron Bailey,
Tatiana Jefferson,
Anthony Hill,
William Chapman II,
Freddie Gray,
Billy Ray Davis,
Dominic Hutchinson,
Asham Farrow Manley,
Jamar Clark,
Betty Jones,
David Joseph,
Darius Robinson,
Alton Sterling,
Ronell Foster,
Christopher Whitfield,
Alexia Christian,
Salvador Ellswood,
Samuel DeBoe,
Anthony Ashford,
Felix Cooney,
Richard Perkins Jr.,
Quintonio LeGrier,
Kalen Roquemore,
Kevin Hicks,
Philando Castile,
Stefan Clark,
Christopher McCorvey,
Brendan Glenn,
Sandra Bland,
Michael Sabi,
Alonzo Smith,
Keith Harrison McLeod,
Nathaniel Harris Pickett,
Keith Childress Jr.,
Deshaun Perkins,
Mary Truxillo,
Terrence Crutcher,
Antoine Rose II,
Eric Reason,
Brian Keith Day,
Tyree Crawford,
Junior Prosper,
Benny Lee Tigner,
Janet Wilson,
Christopher Davis,
DeMarcus Seamer,
Paul O'Neill,
Botham John,
Michael Lorenzo Dean,
Christian Taylor,
India Kager,
Lamontez Jones,
Miguel Espinal,
Randy Nelson,
Marco Loud,
Willie Tillman,
Alteria Woods,
Pamela Turner,
Ahmad Arbery,
Levante Biggs,
Michael Noel,
Anthony Scott,
Peter Gaines,
Terrell Thomas,
Jordan Edwards,
Dominique Clayton,
Brianna Taylor,
George Floyd.
In love. I lace up my Converse, buckle my pants, don a shirt that allows some mobility, and give myself one last look in this mirror. I really need to clean this thing. But right now, that doesn't matter. What I really need is one final moment to bathe in this reflection and convince myself that I am what I say I am. No excuses, no takebacks or apologies. Say my name.
In love. I hop in the car, the whip, the ride, the hoop, on my bike, on the bus. This is a beautiful day to just walk. I turn up the music that makes me feel powerful, beautiful, proud, intelligent, gangster, connected, hella black. I'm saying hella black, and I love it. I require my music louder than you might like, cause I gotta get my head right before I gotta clock in, attend this meeting, smile in your condescending face, deal with your microaggressions, address this officer, show my ID, show my receipt, code switch, apply for this loan, apply for this job, meet your family, and or stop you from touching my hair, say my name.
In love, I invite you to my family's barbecue. I'll play in your league, make you feel welcome in my church, in my restaurants, on my block, around my children. at my concerts, in my damn house, on my skin, between my lips, out of my mouth. And you lay your pillows on my hospitality, knowing you've had 400 years of conditioning and an entire police force to cover any nighttime chills you may face. Say my name.
In love, I can't stand the way you look at me sometimes. Like you're figuring out how at this hour are you gonna find another hoop for me to jump through, or to entertain you with, or slam a ball through, or wrap around my wrist. Like, I'm okay for the moment, but I better not dare get any more familiar. Like I need to stay a sitcom away, a football field away, an NBA court, a center stage, a car stereo, a manager, a publicist, an agent, a supervisor, and a neighborhood away. Say my name.
I'm asking in love for you to show me the same respect and consideration that you want me to show you. You act like that I don't see the adoration that you give to your pets. You will kiss them in the mouth, but you're uneasy shaking my hand or allowing me into your space if I'm not working it, or even seeing me as worth your time. I know. Can't be all of you. I'm generalizing. Doesn't that just suck?
So, if you're ready, I think it's time we met. I mean, I've entertained, loved, served, obeyed, worked for, hired, admired, listened, educated, slaved for, amused, and scared you for so long. You'd think we'd know each other a lot better. How about we start with names? Me first, this time. My name is Sandra. George, Trayvon, Ahmad, Sean, Brianna, Natasha. I'll just stop there for a second. I know that's a mouthful, but didn't I hear you say over and over that you were hungry for justice? Good. I'm glad we're in agreement. Then say my name.
In love? I have been in love with my people since Aretha. No, before that. Since Nina. Since Fats and Langston. Since Marcus, Frederick, and Madam CJ. Since my mama taught me that my head should default in the up position. That I am what I say I am. That whips won't stop this love inside of me. That shackles won't stop this love inside of me. That police dogs, nooses, hoods, handcuffs, food deserts, detention centers, defunded schools, community centers, derogatory jokes behind my back won't stop this love inside of me. You've tried it all. Now try me.
I know I am worth every bit the same as you. My life matters. Say it. Say it in love. Say it because when we were free, we didn't start our own KKK. We just wanted our God-given legal right to sit at the same polished table that you ate from. But we still don't got it. So you say it. Say it in love. Because if you love your neighbor, if you love your teachers, your doctors, if you love your soldiers and your emergency workers, you have to love me.
Then you have to love me. And you want to know something funny? Despite all that has been done to me for 400 years, I love you too. Because you are a human being. Because your laugh sounds like my grandfather's. Because you quote Shakespeare almost as good as my uncle. Because you cried with me when Prince died. Because you're holding a sign next to me at this protest. Because you're holding my hand at church. Because you made diversity matter to your company. Because you taught your children our history. And what do you know? It ain't even February.
In love, I come home at the end of the day, knowing now that I might not even be safe there. I kick off my worn Converse, strip the pants and the shirt, still haven't had time to clean this mirror. It is exhausting trying to play catch up. I have nothing better to do than to wash off the residue of, well, everything. But first I need this mirror. I need to let myself know that I am what I say I am. That I have a name worth saying. Love.